honorable members of the Search Committee and the VSU's Board of Regents, distinguished guests and officials of the Visayas State University System, our dear faculty members, staff, and students, maayong buntag sa tanan. I am Jinky Bornales. I am a physicist and the 2020 Achievement Awardee in Physics given by the National Research Council of the Philippines. For 10 years, I have served as the Vice Chancellor for Research and Extension of the Mindanao State University Iligan Institute of Technology, or MSU-IIT. Since I obtained my PhD degree in physics, we were able to publish 40 scientific papers and have mentored more than a dozen graduate students. I have also served as one of the consultants of an international research project funded by the Portuguese government and have also attended high-level courses on leadership. One of the externally funded projects that we have managed to Iliganize is being recognized as one of the regional inclusive innovation centers in the Philippines. And as Vice Chancellor for Research and Extension of MSU-IIT, I have authored and co-authored 27 proposals which were approved by the MSU System Board of Regents and have facilitated the establishment of a number of innovation-related facilities. And for almost 2 decades, I have navigated the administrative and leadership spaces in various capacities, as Dean of the College of Science and Mathematics, as President of the Samahang Pisika ng Visayas at Mindanao, among others. Now let me share to you our plans for the VSU system. And for this, we need to look at first the global setting and the local needs. For instance, the emergence of Industry 4.0 and its associated challenges, the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, the Global Innovation Index, and the Global Gender Gap Index. And of course, we also need to look at our own setting. For instance, the Ambition 2040, the Agriculture and Fisheries Modernization Act, the Philippine Innovation Act, among others. And all of this boil down to innovation, inclusivity, and technology. The question now is how we can better position VSU system so it can generate more positive impacts in this volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world, or VUCA world. In order to generate more positive impacts in this VUCA world, we need to create pathways towards a more sustainable and inclusive innovation ecosystem. Thus, our vision is to make VSU system to be known for its innovative research, teaching, and community services, generating positive impacts in local and global community, thereby making VSU an innovative university in the Visayas. Our mission is to produce socially robust, innovation-ready workforce through quality, relevant, and inclusive programs in research, extension, and instruction. Our goals are pursue agricultural, technological, and social innovation, advance internationalization programs and commercialization of research products, nurture a strong and deep sense of community, greening VSU's institutional transactions and operations, align VSU's programs and initiatives to addressing climate change, sustain VSU's academic excellence and relevant extension services, unleash the entrepreneurial mindset and innovative mindset, grow together in embracing inclusivity and diversity, and achieve more international recognition and niche VSU's outputs in global arena. In fulfilling our mission and vision, the VSU's core values of relevance, integrity, truth, and excellence will always be our guiding principle. And to fulfill our mission and vision for the VSU system, we have outlined 6 pillars. And the 6 pillars are anchored to this framework where the interplay of the 4 Ps, the people, policies, program, and processes, should produce innovations in research, extension, and instruction. And in all of this, the VSU's core values are at the center. And to carry out efficiently and effectively our goals, we will utilize the pentahelix model of collaboration, the dynamic interactions of the various stakeholders which breed innovations for the community is what comprise an innovation ecosystem. Now, the VSU system is a microcosm of an innovation ecosystem where we have the interaction of the 5 campuses. And in using the pentahelix model of collaboration, the 5 campuses of VSU shall move as one in creating pathways towards a more sustainable and inclusive innovation ecosystem in the region. These are the 6 pillars that we have outlined, dubbed as WISERS: well-being and social connection, inclusive innovations, smart, safe and smart environment, expanded pathways for collaboration and internationalization, responsive community engagement, and shared and transformational leadership. And each pillar consists of several guideposts for the well-being and social connection. Our faculty members, students, and staff, they are our engine for innovations. Thus, utmost care must be given to them. For this, we will review the existing policies and guidelines in relation to academic workload and develop adaptive strategies that would further enhance the performances of VSU's workforce. Health safety and social inclusivity is one of our concerns, and for this, we need to establish and institutionalize programs that promote positive mental well-being, as well as strengthen the gender and development initiatives. We need to enhance our existing curriculum to include digital ethics, as well as appreciation of the arts and culture, to amplify the balance of the affective and cognitive skills of our students. To address the talent, sustainability, and skills-related challenges, we need to set up a more comprehensive upskilling and reskilling program for our staff and faculty. We will also develop an institutionalized award and reward system to recognize those who have made significant contribution to VSU's innovation ecosystem. For inclusive innovation, we first look at our system and processes. We need to set up an integrated system to ensure that everything that we will be doing are aligned to global standards. We need to implement strategic foresight to find a better modality to address the lack of human resources for research and innovation, and aggressively seek funding for the hiring of additional human resources. Turning our R&D outputs for public use and economic gains implies that we need to set up a more agile platform to accelerate our technology transfer, the commercialization of our R&D outputs, and to effectively manage our intellectual property assets. Innovation for Sustainable Agriculture will be one of our banner programs. And for this, we will strongly pursue research and innovations related to food safety and security, artificial intelligence in agriculture, biotechnology, agribusiness intelligence, among others. And to address the local needs and global trends in research and innovation, we also need to embark on research related to climate change, health innovation, disaster-resilient technologies, while scaling up the existing universities' R&D programs and initiatives. We will strongly promote agri-technopreneurship. We will strengthen the revenue generation initiatives of the university, manage the university's natural resources in a more sustainable way, and aggressively seek local and international funding. For safe and smart environment, upgrading of our students-related infrastructure such as food centers, dormitories, and classrooms, as well as construction of smart classrooms, student centers, and additional dormitories will be prioritized. Now for VSU system, to generate more innovations in this digital era, we need to develop our own ICT roadmap, which includes the development of skills and expertise for emerging fields in data-driven digital agriculture and interactive technologies, as well as upgrade existing IT infrastructure and connectivity. We also need to establish an institutional data warehouse and data security system where all the relevant data files of the university can be safely accessed and stored. Upgrading of the existing laboratory facility as well as research and instructional equipment of the different campuses will be one of our priorities. On the other hand, to be at the forefront of cutting-edge research, funding must be provided to upgrade and equip our research centers and laboratories with the state-of-the-art equipment. with the worrying effect of climate change. We need to have a green working environment where the use of the renewable energy and paperless transaction will be put in place. We will mainstream waste management and disaster readiness, as well as enhance existing ecotourism initiatives. And we envision to build a VSU Museum of Natural History, where it will serve as the VSU System one-stop shop to showcase the rich natural history of the region. On expanded pathways for collaboration and internationalization, we need to enhance our funding mechanism for internally funded projects, where collaborations among the different campuses of VSU and other institutions will be articulated. And if we talk about academic impact and multiplier effect, we need to institutionalize visiting professorship and experts program to include visiting experts, artists among others, as well as set up an institutionalized program for visiting scholars, which includes postdoctoral students. We also need to review the existing compensation and incentives for visiting experts and emeritus professors and create pathways where they can significantly engage with our researchers and students. We will pursue international accreditation of our academic programs, as well as accreditation of the VSU's in-house journals to Scopus or ISI. Digital learning hubs and innovative knowledge sharing are major building blocks when it comes to VSU system, when it comes to connecting VSU system to the world. For this, we need to create online courses that are responsive to local needs and global trends, and further improve VSU's information management system with the aid of data-driven technologies such that it would facilitate and promote industrial and institutional partnerships to both local and international institutions. On responsive community engagement, as a leading university in the Eastern Visayas, we will also venture in promoting and integrating sustainable and innovative knowledge sharing in science, technology, engineering, agriculture, and medical sciences among the senior high schools in the region. Now, to actively take part in advancing the economic resiliency of the community, we need to leverage social entrepreneurship for women. We also need to provide pathways for our faculty members and students for them to actively engage in research that address the real needs of the community. For this, we will establish an institutionalized program dubbed as Research and Researchers for the Community. To strongly connect us with the VSU's alumni across the globe, we will also establish an institutionalized platform where VSU alumni can actively engage in the university's current and future undertakings. Shared and transformational leadership is the way how I will lead VSU system and manage its institutional DNA. And for me, there are four major things. Exercise shared governance and provide avenue for succession planning. Implement a more inclusive merit-based staffing pattern, especially for the non-teaching staff. Improve the performance evaluation processes for both offices and individual employees. Operationalize and concretize global standards and VSU's core values in its day-to-day operation, office transactions, processes, and policies, as well as local and international engagements. In this volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world, every institution needs a fully engaged leader, a leader who has the knowledge and understanding of how an innovation ecosystem can effectively and efficiently function. For it is only then that we can generate positive impacts in this VUCA world. With the knowledge, understanding, and experience that I have gained of how an innovation ecosystem works efficiently and effectively, allow me to humbly serve you so we can work together in making VSU an innovative university in the Visayas. Once again, I'm Jinky Bornalas. Daghang salamat.